Welcome back, friends, or if you're new, welcome to Budgeting with Misty. My name is Misty, and I'm a 36-year-old on a journey to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Today, we're going to be doing my monthly budget for January. I have changed up how I'm going to budget, and I'll explain that a little bit further in. But right now, I'm going to be using the More Than a Budget from Budget with Ira. I will have everything linked down in the description. That's only if it's available. If it's not available, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. Please don't come back to me. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am not going to be filling out the month. I'll do that off screen, and this will become more prevalent in my weekly check-ins. So let's go ahead and get in with this. Let's try to make sure you guys can see. Okay, this month is a magic month for me. So I get 3 paychecks. And let's see, he gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do... How am I going to do this? Starting balance. Because I'm doing this from month to month, so that's why there's going to be a starting balance. This is actually a leftover pay from December because I save up money for my rent the month prior. Anything else that has to be paid before my first paycheck within the month. So I started off with, I think it's $18.24. Then I'm going to do paycheck. Ooh, okay. 1 and 2. Sorry for my arm. 19.25. Nope. Times 2. 38.50. That's what I'm budgeting is $19.25. I went back to where they're taking out the max of my taxes due to I'm going to have a future tax bill coming up when I do my taxes first year for that. I don't like it. Don't like it whatsoever. So I went back to doing the maximum they take out. So that was going to lower my pay. And then our insurance, health insurance increased. And I also took out money to start funding my FSA. So with all that out, I'm dropping from, I think, $19.74 per paycheck down to, I'm guessing, $19.25. I'm going to get paid tomorrow because right now, today is the 2nd of January. And I think $19.25, I think, was accurate, but I'll have to double check. And I will put it in here when I get to do the weekly, my weekly check-in. Paycheck 3, because it is a bonus paycheck, or not a bonus, but it is a magic month. So paycheck number 3, I think still will be $19.25. And then I am doing a side hustle. I am door dashing. I started this up right after Christmas because I went into a deep spiral to the point where I did not sleep at night. Doing income tax calculators and coming to find out from 3 different ones, including one from the official website of the government, I owe anywhere between $300 some to $1,300 some in federal taxes. I'm not happy about that whatsoever because I talked with HR when I did my tax exemption withhold thing. And for some reason, it's not the HR people's fault. It's for just some reason with the system, it didn't take out enough, even though my friend did the same thing and hers was just fine. So I don't know if it's because I was different pay than her and they just didn't want to take out as much. I don't know. But it has, like I said, it's nothing on HR. It's all through automatic anyways. It's just the system did not work for me. My side hustle, I'm really not trying to give myself a number because then I feel like I'm going to hurt myself trying to get to that number. Like originally my plan was $700 per month. That's a lot. That is a lot. And that's a lot of pressure on top of my normal job. So as of right now, for this month only, I will actually put a number down, but from the future, I will just literally leave it at 0. And the only reason why I'm putting this number down is because I'm already at over half. and it's only been a couple days into the new year. So as of right now, I am thinking 400, and I can tell you right now I'm at 250. So I only need to earn another 150, which I'm pretty sure I will reach that just fine. So this all does equal out to, I'm going to redo it. So let's just 1824 plus 3850 plus 1925. Yeah, $7,999. Now, I truly wish that was my real income, but it's not. That's 3 paychecks plus me holding on to money for the future and a side hustle. So, one of these days, people, one of these days, right? Let's get into my budgets. So, my bills. Rent. I'm just put January rent. No, I'll just put rent. I do rent an apartment, and I think it's gonna be $1,630. This already came out. I don't remember what it is. Pretty sure it's less than that. Trustmark is something I signed up for to avoid paying the state one. Don't even ask. I don't know. I don't remember what it actually is. Just for something like if I get hurt or something like that. That's $34. This one is for January. I will be saving up one for February because I don't get paid again until mid-February. Next one is Nelnet. And that is on the 7th. And that one I always budget $178. I like to round up. So that's what I do is I round up on my bills and I round down on my income. That's how I always will. Next one is my credit card. I'm just going to leave it CC. This is my bank's credit card. I had to put medical bills on there. So it's kind of high, I think, as of right now. It's at, as I hit this stand, this is due on the 14th. $636. Sorry. A piece of paper that had this written on it kind of fell on the ground. So, okay, there you go. So that's due on the 14th. And I went back and forth. Do I pay it all off? Do I not? Do I do? And this time I'm going to pay it all off. But in the future, I'm really going to try if I just blow my money on stuff and put it on my credit card, I'm going to take the interest hit, which hurts. I went a whole year without taking interest on any of my credit cards, and that's only because I actually hurt myself doing this financially. And it got to the point where there was a couple weeks I couldn't even afford food because how bad I just couldn't handle having to pay interest. Because I wanted my goal of paying no interest on my credit cards for a year. So, yeah. Wow, I keep kicking my stand. This year, I'm not trying to make that a goal because obviously it hurt me. It made it where I was struggling during some months because of this and my poor financial habits. So this year, I'm not going to try to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and pay it off and then, thing came up and just move on. Next one is my phone. This one is due on, what is this due on? My phone is also due on the 14th. And this one is about $40. Then I put money on my Victoria's Secret credit card. And that is due on the 17th. And I'm budgeting $160. I hadn't put anything on here for I think a year. So I went ahead and purchased some stuff just to keep it alive. So it doesn't get closed. Then I always call this PUD. It's PUD. This is due on the 19th. This is my electric. And I'm thinking about $40. Next is Xfinity. This is my Wi-Fi. I only pay for Wi-Fi. I don't pay for any TV. I get Peacock for free because I'm on the top tier. I do work from home, so I need really good internet. And I also game with friends, so I like good internet for that too. This one, I'm on a plan for 2 years for $80. I'm actually in my second year of the 2-year contract. Then I have, I'm going to go ahead and put health. I went to the doctors and I got told I have slight sleep apnea. So I need a CPAP machine, which I haven't used it because the thing kind of freaks me out. I don't know the due date for this just yet, but it's roughly about $50 per month for the rent. And then I also have to do supplements because I'm deficient in a few things. Vitamin D, vitamin B, and iron. So I also do supplements on a subscribe safe on Amazon. So I'm just adding that $25 on top of that. So each month this health will be different. I just don't know how until the month is over. And then the bills. And this I need to save. Let's see. I'll make sure that's correct. I do $16.30 for rent, $178 for Nelnet, $34 for Trustmark, and then $40 for fun. Okay, yep, $18.82. Okay, that is all for my bills that I'm aware of. Please God, don't give me more. And let's go down here, and I'll go ahead and just add this all up because I don't know if what I have set aside is correct anymore because I'm changing from what I previously planned in the future. Oh, because my credit card changed. I don't think that's right. Oh, I know why. I forgot personal loan. This is due on the 25th, and this is $600. So the add plus 600. Okay, so 53.55. Let's see if that's. Let's redo it just in case. Okay, so 53.55 minus 799 is 26.44. Okay. Now let's go up in here to envelopes. Oh, I guess. There you go. Oh God, I'm gonna be dumb. I don't know how to spell this. January. Please tell me I didn't mess that up. God, now I have to figure out if I messed that up. How do you spell January? Google, come help me. Oh, January. Ooh, okay, I didn't mess that. I did not mess that up. For whoever yelling at me that I didn't, I'm sorry. Between that and February, those are the two I never. And my envelopes will be groceries, eating out. If I don't budget eating out in, and then I'll just hurt myself and go over budget. Gas, household, and personal. So personal is whatever I want to spend it on. Groceries, since this is a 3 paycheck month, this will be higher than normal. So it's going to be at $4.50. Eating out, I'm going to skip that for one moment. This is at $120. I imagine gas per week. That's what my goal is for the door dashing, is not to use more than that. I normally got gas once every month and a half, so this is unusual for me. Household, I think I'm going to, no, I think I'll stick with the 75. And then personal, I'm going to bump that up to 100. Eating out, I've already eaten out. Originally, I was doing 120. I'm going to do 175. Because sometimes I do pick up things while I'm out on the road. And people's food make me hungry. So let's go ahead and add that up. Okay, so that's $9.20. Why is that less? Oh, because gas I made $130 less. Oh, okay. Well, I like these erasable pens. Okay, that's $1,000. So I can do the mint month on this one. So it leaves me with $16.44 left. Then my savings fund, my sinking funds. I will have taxes. This right now will be for my tax bill, and then afterwards, this will be whatever taxes I need to save from my side hustle. Then I have, and this one is something you guys do not know about. Roll. This is what this little guy represents. I got him for Christmas from pretty much a mother figure, and I'm saving up to purchase to adopt a baby hedgehog. I'm finally ready to have a pet, but I am not ready for a dog or a cat. So I've always wanted a hedgehog, so I'm just gonna go for that instead. And I've already found out everything I need to, how if I'm allowed in my apartment complex, which I am, thankfully. And I won't even get charged pet rent for it. So yay. I already have a name picked out, is Roll, based off of this little guy right here. I don't know if you guys can see him. This is a anime hedgehog from an anime from Reborn. And he is a little powerhouse, but such an adorable little guy too. But that's where his namesake's from. And I say he, but I don't, if I get a she, I'm okay with that. I don't care if girl or boy, I just want a little baby hedgehog. And their name will be Roll, not Sonic. People keep asking me about Sonic. No, not Sonic. It's Roll. Roll, I am going to plan on doing $25 per paycheck. And then my savings challenge, I'm going to do $609. Roll is 75. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump down to here. No, actually, I think I'm just going to avoid this section right now. I think I'll just put it right here. My emergency fund. My e-fund. My e-fund, I'm doing $50 per paycheck. And so there's 3 paychecks. So it's going to be $150. So let's see where we're at now. So $810. Hopefully I did not do the math wrong. And that's what will go to my taxes. So let's just double check. plus 75 plus that's 1644. So that would give us a zero-based budget. And I will do the bills off to the side on my own, off camera, for my physical envelopes and for the saving challenges. Now, I'll put a little star or a little dash. Anywhere that's going to get a dash, that's okay. So these dashes represent, these are all going to be electronic. They're not coming to my bank accounts. My saving funds that are electronic, they're staying in my Sofi and my high yield savings account. I will put my referral code down in the description. Other than that, I don't get any money or affiliate thing. It's a referral code that everybody gets if they sign up with Sofi. So with Sofi, I always suggest, if you do want to sign up for Sofi, wait until you can get $5,000 direct deposited, because that's how you need to do that within 30 days. Or at least when I signed up, you had to do it within 30 days to get the high yield savings account. If you don't do that, you have to, I don't remember. If I was you, I would read the fine print, because I wouldn't want you to sign up for it expecting a high yield, the 4%, and not get it because of their fine print. So just throwing that out there as a disclaimer. Also, I am not a financial advisor whatsoever. This is all what I'm doing for myself. I didn't leave any for my buffer, which, ouch. I don't like that. I think next month I will build a buffer and put a built-in buffer, or maybe a saving challenge as a buffer. But that is it, friends. Oh, I guess before I move on, that is it for this budget. The reason why I am not budgeting by paycheck anymore is because this is pretty much what my paycheck's going to look like. Can you guys see it? Hopefully you guys can see it. Is my bills account is automatically, my paycheck is separated into 3 accounts. My bills account will get $13.32. My spending account will get $4.68, and my savings account will get the leftover, which is $1.25. These listings right here are different. Gas is actually going to my savings account. Roll is actually going into my savings account. Yeah, this is different. I might actually have to adjust my distribution, but this is every paycheck. It's not changing. I literally just took all my bills, as you can see right here, added them together, like 75 right here. That's actually not 75, it's 50, or 50, it's 75. Divided by half, and that's what I budgeted for that account, which now I have to go back and redo it because I just changed a few things. So there's that. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is going to come out probably in a couple days, maybe Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I am trying to do a really low edit because, like I say in a previous video, I don't like my editing software. So until I find a new one, I'm really not going to be trying to really edit these videos. They're kind of just going to be the raw. So forgive for anything that I normally would edit out. I might edit just a little bit, but not too much. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great week. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.